Welcome to another episode of Euracalia. Today, we're diving into the scientific wonders of coffee. Get ready to explore the chemistry behind that magical cup of joe and uncover some mind-blowing facts along the way. Did you know that coffee beans are actually seeds found inside the fruit of the coffee plant? These seeds undergo a complex process of growth, maturation, and roasting before they become the aromatic and flavorful coffee beans we love. It's fascinating how a tiny seed can hold so much potential. Roasting is a crucial step in the coffee making process. It's where the magic happens. During roasting, chemical reactions occur within the beans, transforming their flavors, aromas, and even colors. The Maillard reaction, for instance, is responsible for creating those delightful roasted notes we associate with our favorite brew. Ever wondered how coffee flavors are extracted? It's all about water and solubles. When hot water comes into contact with coffee grounds, it extracts a myriad of compounds, including acids, sugars, oils, and caffeine. Each compound contributes to the coffee's unique flavor profile. The extraction process is like a delicate dance between the water and the coffee, resulting in a delicious and complex beverage. Coffee not only delights our taste buds, but it also has fascinating effects on our bodies. Let's explore the science behind the physiological reactions and surprising health benefits of our beloved caffeinated drink. Caffeine, the world's most widely consumed psychoactive substance. When we consume coffee, the caffeine quickly makes its way to our brains. There, it blocks the action of adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes relaxation and drowsiness. This blockade leads to increased alertness and a temporary boost in energy. Coffee doesn't just wake us up. It also affects our brain in various ways. Studies suggest that coffee can enhance cognitive function, improve focus and attention, and even protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So, that morning cup of coffee might be doing more for your brain than you realize. Coffee isn't just a guilty pleasure. It has surprising health benefits too. Research indicates that moderate coffee consumption is associated with a lower risk of certain diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, liver disease, and some types of cancer. Of course, moderation is key, so let's savor our coffee responsibly. Coffee is a world of constant innovation and exploration. In this final part, we'll take a glimpse into the exciting advancements, sustainable practices, and even coffee-inspired creations that push the boundaries of what we thought possible. Coffee lovers and environmentalists rejoice. Sustainable coffee farming practices are on the rise. From shade-grown coffee that protects biodiversity to fair trade initiatives that support farmers' livelihoods, the coffee industry is embracing sustainability in all its forms. By choosing responsibly sourced coffee, we can make a positive impact on both the planet and the people involved in its production. Brew methods have come a long way, thanks to science. From precision-controlled temperatures and water flow rates to advanced brewing techniques like the AirPress and pour-over, coffee enthusiasts can explore the intricacies of extraction and unlock new flavor profiles. It's amazing how a little science can transform a simple morning ritual into a captivating experiment. Coffee's influence extends beyond the realm of beverages. When you sip your morning coffee, you're actually enjoying a complex concoction of chemicals. One of the key components is caffeine, a natural stimulant that stimulates the central nervous system, keeping you alert and focused. Coffee also contains antioxidants and a variety of flavorful compounds that contribute to its taste and aroma. There's more than one way to brew the perfect cup of joe. From classic drip brewing to trendy methods like French press and pour over, each technique affects the coffee's flavor profile. For instance, the amount of time the coffee is in contact with water and the water temperature play crucial roles in determining the taste. Have you ever wondered what those labels on coffee bags mean? Coffee is often labeled with terms like single origin, fair trade, or organic. Single origin coffee indicates that the beans come from a specific region, while fair trade coffee ensures farmers receive fair compensation. Organic coffee is grown without synthetic fertilizers or pesticides. Ever wondered why coffee helps you feel more awake and focused? The secret lies in its interaction with adenosine receptors in the brain. Caffeine blocks these receptors, preventing adenosine, a compound responsible for promoting sleep, from binding. As a result, you feel more alert and energized. Contrary to popular belief, moderate coffee consumption can have various health benefits. Studies suggest that coffee may reduce the risk of certain diseases like Parkinson's, type 2 diabetes, and liver disease. However, it's important to note that excessive caffeine intake may have adverse effects on some individuals. Coffee production has an environmental impact. Large-scale cultivation can lead to deforestation and habitat loss. However, there are sustainable practices gaining popularity, such as shade-grown coffee and fair trade certifications. By supporting environmentally conscious coffee producers, we can help preserve our planet. Did you know that coffee is the second most traded commodity worldwide, only surpassed by oil? Or that Finland is the country with the highest coffee consumption per capita? Coffee has become an integral part of many cultures, and its influence continues to grow. Did you know that coffee plants belong to the Rubiaceae family, which includes more than 6,000 species? The two primary species responsible for the coffee we drink are Coffea arepa and Coffea canephora. These plants require specific conditions, such as altitude and temperature, to thrive and produce their precious beans. The journey from green coffee beans to the aromatic, flavorful beans we love involves a fascinating process called roasting. During roasting, chemical reactions occur within the beans, transforming their composition and creating over 800 aromatic compounds. The roast level greatly impacts the coffee's taste, from light and acidic to dark and bold. The espresso. This concentrated form of coffee packs a punch of flavor and caffeine. But did you know that espresso isn't a type of bean or roast? It's actually a brewing method that uses high-pressure water to extract the essence of coffee in a short amount of time. It's the foundation of beloved beverages like cappuccinos and lattes. When we savor a cup of coffee, it's not just about taste. Our senses work together to create a multisensory experience. The aroma of coffee triggers memories and enhances the taste. The texture and body of the coffee on our tongue play a role too. Exploring these sensory aspects makes each coffee encounter a unique adventure. Have you ever wondered why a cup of coffee can lift your spirits and boost your mood? Coffee stimulates the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline, which contribute to feelings of pleasure, happiness, and alertness. It's no wonder coffee often becomes our trusted companion in moments of fatigue or stress. Coffee culture varies across the world, reflecting diverse traditions and preferences. In Ethiopia, the birthplace of coffee, a traditional coffee ceremony celebrates community and hospitality. In Italy, the home of espresso, coffee is a way of life, enjoyed at cafes throughout the day. Exploring global coffee customs is a passport to cultural appreciation. Coffee is an ever-evolving domain of innovation. From cold brews and nitro coffees to coffee-infused cocktails and coffee flour, the possibilities seem endless. Scientists and coffee enthusiasts continually push the boundaries, exploring new methods, flavors, and applications for this versatile beverage. Did you know that coffee grounds can be repurposed to create eco-friendly materials? Some innovators are using coffee waste to make furniture, clothing, and even biofuel. It's a remarkable example of turning waste into something useful and sustainable. And there you have it, the scientific wonders of coffee. From chemistry to health benefits and groundbreaking innovations, coffee continues to amaze us. So, the next time you enjoy a cup of Joe, take a moment to appreciate the science that goes into making that perfect brew. Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Euracalia. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and may your ventures be filled with delicious discoveries.